Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Just depends on where you are and when you are watching this, where you're looking in from. My name is Clara Lyons-DeVaughn, and I am so excited to be part of the Champiam Summit. When Chris shared his vision for the summit, I immediately said, I am in. So who am I? Who is Clara Lyons-DeVaughn? I am a business owner, a speaker and instructor, a social media creator, and an Amazon best-selling co-author. I've been a featured presenter for the Black MBAs, the International Black Summit, LIADA Economic Development Agency, the Victorious Business Professionals, the New Jersey Divine Nine, the National Association of Real Estate Brokers, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, East Bay Municipal Utility District, Blacks in Government, and now the Champiam Summit. You know, everything I do aligns with my vision to increase wealth and wellness worldwide through investments in both physical and intellectual property. And my brand, the Lyonsview brand, includes Lyonsview Realty, where we provide residential, commercial for small businesses and nonprofits, and property management services. The Lyonsview Academy, which promotes real estate, health, and wealth education via our books, our courses, our social media broadcasts, and Lyonsview Management Solutions, which is our business management and consulting arm. You can find me on social media, all social media, at Clara Lyons-DeVaughn. Facebook at Clara Lyons-DeVaughn. YouTube at Clara Lyons-DeVaughn. Instagram at Clara Lyons-DeVaughn. So be sure to check out Lyonsview Financial Fridays on YouTube and check out my plant-based meal experiences on Instagram. So Financial Fridays streams live on Fridays, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook and YouTube, but you can catch the replay anytime. So share, like, take out your phone, put it in. Would really love to have you join me on the podcast. So today we are going to break down the combination to a successful lifestyle. And I call it the Lyonsview lifestyle. So you say, what is a Lyonsview lifestyle? It's where you actualize your dreams into reality. It's the possibility of what is available when your life is in order, your finances, your health, your spiritual mindset. Remember that's part of the combination. When all of these areas are in order, your wealth increases. It goes up. So this segment is called Cracking the Wealth Code. Access the whole combination to success. So I'm going to be a good teacher, and I'm going to give you the answer key up front. Now, who does that, right? Because I really want you to get it. The key word in all of this is whole. 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 So I'm a plant-based real estate broker. I'm a preacher's kid. I always thought those things were separate from each other. I didn't see how just being me and engaging in the things that I enjoyed and I valued had value for others. And a lot of times we throw our value down a hole, HOLE. So whole and whole sound the same, but really they're quite different. If you separate the W from the word WHOLE, you're left with HOLE. Whole. the empty place that has no value, the place where things get buried and forgotten. The hole is where things fall into or you put away and they're not easy to access. You know, like your purse. It's like this deep hole. You put stuff in it and you have to dig around to find it, to pull it out. And many times we put our value in the hole. Think of it like a bank account that you could put in a higher yielding vehicle, right? The bank account gives you 0.000000 interest, but if you put that money somewhere else, you could get a higher degree of interest. That's the hole, right? Once things are in the HOLE hole, it takes a lot of effort to get back to whole, right? Whole and complete. And what's the difference? It's just a W, right? You say it's just a W, but that W is so important. And why do we want the W back? The W in whole turns the word HOLE into WHOLE. And being whole produces wealth. And once we're whole, that's where the access is. The W is where the access shows up. The W gives you the who you are, the what you are, the why you are, the when you need to do it. So my dad was a Baptist preacher, and I never knew then, I didn't understand then what I really understand now, which is he preached the sermon, know who you are, what you are here for, and where you're going. Now, since then, I've picked up some more W's, but I didn't know at the time that he was giving me the combination to wealth. Knowing who you are, knowing what you're here for, and knowing where you're going, knowing your why. Why do you do the things you do? What is your reason? And that when, there are different segments in our life journey that tell us when we're supposed to do things. And now may not always be the same as later, right? So when you have these pieces that you need, the information that you need, you can get the tools that you need. You can get the skills that you need when you know your who, your what, your why, your when. It all gives you your wealth. They all start with W. W is a really important part of cracking the code, but you've got to have the whole combination to crack the code. So in real estate, we use lock boxes. Like you might have one at your house, right? And it could be manual, it can be electronic. And you might say, well, why is this so important, Clara? Well, it's important because knowing the code gives you access to successfully enter into the house. Now, some of y'all might want to break into the house. We're not doing that today, but we are going to successfully access the code that is going to give us access to the inside. And today is really about two things. It's about shining the light to help you recognize the holes that are keeping you from unlocking your success. So I want you to take out a piece of paper and we're going to do a little exercise. I want you to write down, identify some holes, some things that are blocking you, some things that are blocking you or you think are blocking you from who you think you are, what you want, where you want to go, from not knowing your purpose, your why. All of these things are interfering with your wealth. All of these things are blocking your access to success. And then the second thing that I want you to do is I want you to get the whole combination to crack your wealth code. And what that's going to do is it's going to move you down farther on that path to success. Excuse me. So some of you might be saying, I don't get it. So I want you to think about a combination, and I want you to think about yourself as a lock. This body is a lock, and inside you is a treasure that's unique, it's valuable, but you can't seem to get access because you don't know the code. You are not whole, right? You can't get access. And there are many combinations, but what they have in common is that the code is unique to the code holder. And you are the person who gets to set the combination to that code. I can't set it for you, but I'm going to give you an opportunity to find your combination and unlock your wealth so that you can access your success. Is that okay? Is everybody all right with that? So you've written down what some of your holes are, some of those things that are blocking you. You're going to take some time and identify your who you are, what you're here for, your why. But you can't move on until you've done those two steps. You've got to identify your blocks. You've got to identify your W's so you can get to the whole. And then what we can do is look at the three parts of the combination, right? And a lot of times when people think about wealth, they're not thinking about the whole part of the combination. So this combination is very, very simple. There's only three parts, right? 3 clicks. The first click is finances. Finances, the money piece, right? It could be your budget. It could be your income. It could be your inheritance. It could be anything that generates income for you or that deals with money, finances. That's the first click. The second click is your health, right? It's that stuff that you put inside of your body. Some of it's good, some of it's not so good. It's how you feel, it's exercising, all of those things. And the third click is your spiritual mindset, right? It's what you think, it's your intellectual capacity based on how you're feeling, based on what you're thinking and your capability to think. And you need all three. You need all three for total whole wealth, okay? You need all three for total health. You need to click that finances, that health, and you need to click that spiritual mindset. 1, 2, 3. So how can I help you, right? Well, easy way is you can tune into my broadcast, Financial Fridays, by searching at Clara Lyons-DeVaughn on YouTube. Financial Fridays provides tools, resources that are going to assist you in making better decisions. Financial decisions, intellectual decisions, food decisions, and it's totally free. That's my gift to you. There's information on different ways to invest in real estate, to increase your income with side hustles, and to build your intellectual wealth through our author series. But more importantly, and I want to spend some time here because this is a place that a lot of people tap out, or they don't think about their health or their spiritual mindset as part of their wealth quotient. And now more than ever, it is important to be intentional about your time and your spiritual and your physical health. So you wake up each morning, you give thanks for another day. Why? Because you have life, right? And each of us has a vision. Each of us has a purpose. Some of us, the vision is a little bit, shaded. That's why we had to put on our glasses to make it clear. But to fulfill on your purpose, it is important that you maintain your spiritual and your physical health. So taking time to meditate, to pray, to journal, to exercise, to eat healthy, all of that builds wealth, currency. So when you have your spiritual and your physical health, wealth intact, you can powerfully move through life's journeys and fulfill on your purpose. So my book, The Daniel Fast, it's called Recipes and Reflections for Mind, Body, and Soul. It's a 21-day guide. And what it does is it facilitates meditation, prayer, journaling, exercise, eating healthy. It's designed to make it easy for you to experience the fullness in both your body and in your spirit. The book contains information, scriptures, reflections to guide you on the journey to strengthen your spiritual health. And of course, there are easy, fast, and very tasty recipes that will provide your body with more of what it needs to have better physical health. So as a result of daily practice in these areas, you'll experience more energy, clarity of mind, and possible weight loss. Actually, you will, among other benefits. Combined with my other book, which I co-authored with over 100 other phenomenal authors. It's called The Daily Dose of Prayer. And this is a 365-day journal, and both books are tools. They're tools to get you closer to your spiritual self. They're tools to unlock you, to unlock what's inside of you so that you can strengthen your relationship with your higher power and to know yourself and your capabilities. Because when you unlock your spiritual, unlock your mindset, you get in touch with your capability to fulfill your purpose. So putting it all together, you build the financial, you build the physical, the health portion, you build the spiritual, health, wealth, powerful health, wealth, currency. You know, you can take that to the bank. You can align yourself for success because now in any area of your life, you can now fulfill your purpose. You are now whole and complete. You have the full combination. Your finances are in order. Your health is in order. Your spiritual mindset is in order. Now you have a Lyonsview lifestyle. And you can access the whole combination and enjoy the journey. I just want to thank you for taking the time to listen in today. My name is Clara Lyons-DeVaughn, and I want to thank those of you who did the exercises, the ones who wrote down the holes, HOWHOLE, in your life, for those who found their W, their why, their what, their when, their why. That's the most important one. And now I know it's not easy to move forward. You know, it's not easy to click the locks until we find the combination that works. But take the time to do it. I ate plant-based for 365 days. I shared my posts, and I didn't realize that other folks valued my shares. That was my whole. You know, I didn't think there was any value to what I was doing. I didn't realize that people were watching and saying, oh my God, I wish I could do that. Oh my God, I see the change in Clara. Oh my God, this is something that I want to do. So for just hanging out today and investing this time in yourself, I want to share a free ebook with you of my smoothies. But if you really want to join me in my vision, and I feel like my purpose is to being a conduit to manifest my dreams and the dreams of others, you, all of you, into reality. I'm going to be having a masterclass, and I invite you to join me. They're going to put the information on the screen, but even if you don't want to do that, be sure to follow me on all social media at Clara Lyons-DeVaughn, or you can contact me via Linktree, also Clara Lyons-DeVaughn. So get to cracking. Crack that wealth code. Access your whole combination. Be whole and complete. Step into your combination that's unique just to you, but that is going to align you with the success to move you forward. Thank you.